PGA 2018 Zurich Classic of New Orleans will be played from April 26th to April 29th at TPC Louisiana. This tournament changed a lot last season and quite possibly for the better. PGA Tour officials and officials at TPC Louisiana decided to turn the Zurich Classic into a team event. That means that this tournament is very difficult and challenging to handicap. 80 teams comprised of 160 players will be on hand. Thursday and Saturday will be played under the rules of 4-ball or best ball, and Friday and Sunday will be alternate shot. Last year's format was switched, so we'll see alternate shot for the final round instead of best ball. This year's event includes walk-up music and a real party atmosphere in the Big Easy, so it should be a lot of fun for the players. Coverage of the Zurich Classic will be on the Golf Channel and CBS this week. The track at TPC Louisiana is made for low scores. In last year's team event, Blixt and Smith and Kisner-Brown shot 27 under before extra holes. As an individual tournament, Justin Rose has 22 under to win in 2015. The 2016 tournament was decided after 54 holes with a winning score of 15 under. This is a friendly course, and the team element allows players to be a little bit more aggressive, at least on Thursday and Saturday, with the best shot getting used. Last season, Jonas Blixt and Cameron Smith became the inaugural team tournament champions by beating Kevin Kisner and Scott Brown in the playoff. The heavyweight pairing of Justin Rose and Henrik Stenson could very well be the team to beat this week, but there are several other intriguing squads. Masters champ Patrick Reed plays alongside Patrick Cantlay, who has been strong this season. Justin Thomas has a formidable partner in Bud Cauley, and Jordan Spieth with Ryan Palmer is also quite solid. Matt Kuchar will play with Dell Match Play champ Bubba Watson, who can be an acquired taste for some, but not for the soft-spoken Kuchar. Sergio Garcia and Rafael Cabrera-Bello should have fun with the walk-up music for the weekend, and John Rahm will play with Wesley Bryan. Per most sportsbook, the Rose Stenson pairing is the favorite at odds of plus 750. This really is not a big surprise, as this is the most named brand of the pairings. The Rose Stenson pairing missed the cut last year at 6 under. Rose was the only one to play in 2016, and he missed the cut with an even par showing. Rose did win this event back in 2015 at 22 under and grabbed a top 10 in 2014. Rose was 12th at the Masters after finishing 52nd at the Houston Open. He was 3rd at Bay Hill and 5th at the Valspar, so he has played well this season with 4 top 10 finishes and a win at the WGC HSBC Champions to open the season. Stenson has 3 straight top 6 finishes with a 5th at the Masters, a 6th at Houston, and a 4th in the Arnold Palmer. The Reed-Cantlay pairing is a co-second favorite with the Spieth-Palmer and Watson-Kuchar pairings. This Ryder Cup-esque format could help Reed as he shined in the 2016 event. He's obviously in decent form off of a win at the Masters. Cantlay is the ringer of this group with 3 top 10s, including a 7th place finish at the RBC Heritage last week and a 4th place at the Genesis Open. The Spieth-Palmer pairing finished 4th last year. Reed-Cantlay tied for 14th. Bubba Watson played with JB Holmes, but this year he'll be with Kuchar. Kuchar was not in this event last season and has not played it for a while. The best price on the board just might be Charlie Hoffman and Nick Watney at 40 to 1. Hoffman and Watney finished tied for 5th last year. Including Hoffman's individual finishes, he has 2 top 5s and 11th at TPC Louisiana over the last 4 years. Watney missed the cut at 2015, the last time he teed up as an individual, but he shot 2 under. The cut line has been as good as 4 under here recently, so this really is a course for scoring. Another long shot to take a look at this week is Jerry Kelly and Steve Striker at 60 to 1 odds. They are number 1 and number 2 on the Champions Tour in points. Last year they finished 17 under and tied for 14th place. This team format could also be beneficial to the older players, allowing more rest time, especially with the alternating shot rounds. For more information and statistics on this event and every other sporting event this week, check out bangthebook.com. Bang the Book is your best resource for sports betting information before you make your weekly assault on the sportsbooks.